Just 6 months after an appeals court overturns his conviction in a fatal officer-involved shooting, former Detective Christopher Taylor is now suing Austin Police Chief Lisa Davis. The root of the lawsuit dates back to July 2019, when Taylor was responding to a man suffering a mental health episode in a downtown condo. Body cam footage showed the man, Maurice De Silva, holding a knife at his own throat. Once De Silva began walking toward the officers with the weapon in hand, Taylor and another officer fired their weapons. De Silva was pronounced dead.
We have never claimed to be mental health experts, yet we are continually scrutinized for our handling of these situations.
Taylor was eventually sentenced to 2 years in prison after a jury found him guilty of deadly conduct in October 2024. Because of that decision, Chief Davis terminated Taylor in December of that year. At the time, Chief Davis labeled the termination as non-disciplinary.
Officer Krisha fired his weapon 0.027 seconds after Chris Taylor. All of their actions were nearly identical. Carl Krisha's case gets dismissed, and Chris Taylor's case goes to trial. There's no logical consistency with how the district attorney's office handled those two cases.
But everything changed in December last year when the 7th Court of Appeals overturned the conviction and fully acquitted Taylor, ruling that the video evidence proved his actions were justified self-defense. The Austin Police Association represents Taylor and argues that since his felony conviction was reversed and his peace officer license was fully restored, there's no longer a legal basis to keep him fired. According to the lawsuit, Davis won't reinstate Taylor unless he agrees to two major conditions. First, waiving his right to seek back pay, and second, allowing APD to reopen internal administrative investigations into his past shootings on the job. Taylor's legal team claims these demands violate civil service laws. He's asking a judge to block APD from reopening past internal investigations and order Davis to restore his rank, pay, and seniority status immediately.